On his first day in prison, the mob boss was immediately targeted by abusive guards.
You're nothing in here.
He fought back with everything he had, but he was hopelessly outnumbered and ended up bloodied and beaten like a stray dog. As the guards continued the assault, he managed to steal one of their handcuffs when they weren't looking. His submission only inflated their arrogance, so when he asked for a sip of water, the guard happily agreed and turned to fetch it, never realizing he had walked straight into a trap.
Reggie Christ in water.
In 1960s London, a pair of infamous twin brothers, known as the Krays, ruled the criminal underworld. The younger brother, Ronnie Kray, was born with fists of iron, fearless, violent, and impulsive. His older brother, Reggie Kray, was the opposite, calm, calculating, and farsighted. Under Reggie's leadership, their gang grew stronger and eventually dominated London's criminal scene. One morning, Reggie carried 2 steaming cups of tea past his men and walked toward a small car parked nearby. Inside were 2 plainclothes officers assigned to watch him around the clock, but their cover had long been blown.
How you doing? You alright? Got your cup of tea here. You fancy it? Yep, no?
After mocking them, Reggie poured the untouched tea on the ground. He planned to head out for business, but his driver Frank was late again. Luckily, Reggie wasn't the type to lose his temper. He decided to walk to Frank's home to wake him up. People along the street greeted Reggie with obvious respect. Here, mobsters were more respected than police officers, which irritated the older cop tailing him. At Frank's house, it was Frank's sister, Frances, who answered the door. Reggie took one look at the sweet-faced young woman and immediately fell for her. He wasn't one for slow, polite courtship. He started flirting right away. After a few minutes, a sleepy Frank finally stumbled downstairs, promising he'd be ready in 5 minutes. Reggie seized the moment, joking to Frances that her brother deserved a harsh penalty for being late, but he might reduce the punishment if she agreed to go on a date with him.
All right. Not for that reason.
Saturday night.
With just a few words, Reggie had already won her over. After picking up the driver, Reggie and his men drove off and soon stopped in front of a shop. Before going inside, they even waved politely at the cops behind them. Just a quick errand? 5 minutes? But the older cop quickly sensed something was wrong. When he rushed inside, he found only a long, empty hallway. The gang had vanished again. He'd been outsmarted once more. After shaking the police, Reggie headed straight to the psychiatric hospital to visit Ronnie. Ronnie had originally been sentenced to 3 years for aggravated assault, but just before release, he was diagnosed with mental illness and transferred here. To be released, he needed a doctor to certify him as mentally stable. Thanks to Reggie's influence, Ronnie was granted release, but the doctor grabbed Reggie before he left and warned him repeatedly. If Ronnie didn't take his medication on time, he was unstable enough to tear the world apart.